So I don't think I've ever shared that one of my favorite pastimes now is coloring. You know, as a busy mom, I have to find things to do for self-care, for hobbies. And truth be told, I don't have time to do it, but I make the time. And coloring is one of those things that I really, really enjoy. So I kind of set up like a little separate area in my home office to be able to do it. Disregard this, what is this? This little plant thing here. I need to find some wall tapestry to go right here because I'm going to turn this into like a cute little coloring nook over time. So over the next few months, I think I'm going to make it look like a little cozy spot. Sometimes the kids come in here and color with me and they sit here, or I sit here and they sit on the floor. So one of the pieces I did came from Coloring with Coco on TikTok. This is one that I'm in the process of doing. I'm not quite done. You can see where I overlapped a little bit, and I'm using alcohol markers. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna fix it. Maybe I'll go over it with some color pencil. Maybe I'll just leave it as is, but I need to do the leaves in the background. So I color with Ohuhu markers. These are pretty pricey. I ain't even gonna lie. So if you got coloring as a hobby and you wanna scale up, I started with the beginner Ohuhu pack. I think this is like 48 yen. None of this stuff is sponsored. I'm just sharing. I did order some additional ones from Amazon, and 2 of the 3 things I ordered are here. And then I have one more box coming tomorrow. So let me see if I can get into this one. Hold on a sec. Got my scissors. So let's cut into these. Now, I tried to get some colors that I don't have. In the Honolulu pack. I did order some glitter markers so I could accent some of these pictures. So some of them, I find that I have the best luck when I do a combination of alcohol markers, a little bit of color pencil to maybe fill in some defects, and then acrylic paint markers for highlights. Like for instance, the little pink bands are acrylic paint markers. And then I love a little razzle dazzle, so I'm gonna add some glitter somewhere. So that's those. And then this is the next set of markers. So I'm learning as I go along too. So I just find it to be really, really calming. They all come in a little carrying pack. So that's the newest. I think there may be a total of 120 in here. 20 different colors, and they're all gradient. So, ooh, that's a pretty pack. I'm gonna have fun sitting and swatching these. Maybe I'll add that video to this while I swatch a few of them, not all, because it takes a while. But the good thing about these markers is they have 2 separate tips, broad tip or brush tip. This is a chisel tip, and this is the brush tip. I think the brush tip is the favorite for coloring so far, but the different tips allow you to give your pictures different textures and things. So yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Helps me calm my nerves. I usually do it at night or when I have just like so many thoughts running through my head and I need to sit and focus on one thing. It's kind of like smelling a whole lot of different perfumes when you go to buy a perfume and you just keep smelling, and they give you like coffee beans in between to like clear your sinuses. That's kind of what coloring does for me. It gives me clear, calm mind to start fresh. So I just focus on whatever little bit of art I'm creating. And then by the time I'm done, you know, or at a stopping point, then I can focus on what the real task is. So yeah, this is just a hobby I'm picking up. I'm hoping it doesn't become too expensive, but I'm starting off with the necessary things that I feel like I need. And just gotta figure out how to keep the kids using their Crayolas, because they see these markers coming in and they want to use them on their little pictures, and I just, yeah. So I'm hoping, you know, I can get better and better as time passes. I'm learning shading and how to do shadows on people and color and texture and things. So yeah, till next time, Toodles.